Thank you. I'd first like to thank Chris Heverin and Paul Nicholson for allowing me the honor of participating in what I think is going to be one of the great weekends that I'm going to experience as a crazy boxing fan. It's almost like somebody asked me, well, what's this weekend about? And I said, it's almost like a fantasy camp for boxing enthusiasts. This is an event I would probably pay and attend as a fan if I wasn't lucky enough to be actually retained to be involved with. So I really want to thank you guys for allowing me this opportunity. I also am thrilled to be back at the Paris. My last experience here was a disappointing fight when I had Juan Urango fight Ricky Hatton a couple of years back. This is a great venue for boxing and events, and it's a wonderful hotel, and I can't think of a better spot to have this event. So I want to thank the Paris for having us. And I also want to thank Aaron Pryor personally, because the first big fight I attended about 26, 27 years ago was our Guayo Pryor 1 at the Orange Bowl in Miami. I'm from South Florida. And it was the first big boxing event I ever attended. I got hooked, never got out of my system, gave up the practice of law to become a boxing promoter. It's all your fault. Anyway, as part of this fantasy weekend, a small part of this fantasy weekend, we're going to do a boxing event Saturday night, December 12th. And it's going to be a great fight event, but it's also going to be a little different. And the format's going to be a Ryder Cup-style format. We're going to have a United States team against a world team, uniformed and everything. The world team captain is going to be Jeff Fennick. The United States captain is going to be Aaron Pryor. There's going to be a lot of different type of fighters on the card. You're going to have world-ranked former #1 contenders like Shaquille Powell from Brooklyn, New York, fighting maybe in a world title eliminator, a meaningful fight. And then you're going to have Tommy Hearns' son, Ronald, Aaron Pryor's son, Aaron Jr., Julian Jackson's son is also an Olympian, is going to be on the card. Oliver McCall's son, Elijah, heavyweight prospect, is going to be on the card. You're going to have some up-and-coming young stars, a kid from Cuba who I promote named Luis Franco, who fought in the 2004 Olympic Games in Athens. And then you're going to have a young prospect who happens to be with us, an up-and-coming lightweight star from Las Vegas, and I'd like to introduce him and have him take a bow with a record of 12-0, Sharif Brogier, ladies and gentlemen. So my little niche of the world will be this little boxing show as part of this event of really any boxing fan's fantasy will be to be here.